Hi buddy, it's Peter from Lawrence Rand. Now, a lot of people have come to me over the last month or so saying, Pete, we haven't seen your videos for a little while. What's going on in the housing market? And it's great that I'm getting so much engagement, to be honest with you, making me a local celebrity about property, which is great. So what I want to do is give you a quick update. Obviously, I haven't updated you for a little while, so this tell you what's going on in the housing market. I'm going to start with mortgages because I think mortgages is a very big topic at the moment. Everyone's going, is the bank rate going to drop? Is what's happening with lending? And what's it like to get a mortgage, etc., etc. Now, the good news is we are seeing banks slash rates. Last week, there's 3 lenders that dropped by 0.75%. So I do feel the Bank of England may be dropping these base rates maybe in August, if not sooner. Let's hope it's sooner than later. But now our government has put in a general election. So what's going to happen? General election is here. It's 4 weeks away. Who knows? Now, but what normally happens is that the market slows down a little bit before general election and everybody gets itchy and nervous on what's happening. But I've been in this industry since 1996. So I've got years of experience. And when an election normally happens, it doesn't stop people buying or selling houses. It just makes sure the good people that are out looking to buy and looking to sell, they move. So there's a less stock situation on the market. But the market does move, and it's really important for you guys to understand that. So we can only control our controllables. We can't control the government. We can't control a general election apart from putting your individual vote into, which hopefully you'll all go and do. But apart from that, the market will still continue to move. Interest rates are good. They are coming down, as we can see with the lenders, so they have confidence as well. Residential sales, we're agreeing lots of sales still. Sales are consistently being agreed. Now, the main issue we're seeing with transactions throughout the whole United Kingdom, and not just the Ruislip location, is that they are taking longer to exchange. So that basically means a solicitor, once an offer is agreed, the onward purchase could take some time. So my advice to you is to speak to us about being ready to sell. We can get you all the way ready to basically, apart from agreeing an offer. Once you get that offer agreed, at that point, the same day contracts will then go out, and that will speed up your transaction by 4 to 5 weeks. We have reservation agreements that we've seen loads of people use recently, which is a fantastic source for you guys, because what happens, 1 in 3, as we know, in the UK fall through. Now, a reservation agreement agrees the buyer and the seller, and we put the deal together. That gives you some security. We've seen a lot of transactions throughout the Ruislip area falling through where they've come to us, switched agents, and we've done these reservation agreements with them. Lettings demand is still absolute bonkers. We have lots of pre-qualified tenants that have spent lots of time making sure that they are ready for that next property to come onto the market, to jump into it. Now, these are pre-qualified. They're not just general people who are putting their feelers out there to see what's going on in the lettings market. Now, lettings have gone up a lot of money. They are starting to stabilise, so we are starting to see some little tweaks here and there, but I don't think they're going to be increasing a lot over the next year or so. So my advice is that if you are a landlord, it might be time to review that property on how much you're achieving. If you're a tenant, it might be time to review what you're currently letting, and if you're paying a lot of money, so again, we're here to advise you of the correct processes on each property. Asset management is a massive thing for Lawrence Rand. We have gone into that part of the industry with guns blazing. We've got a lot of people contacting us regarding asset management and looking after their portfolios. And even if you're not selling or lettings, then obviously we can look after your asset for you. If you're a homeowner and you need some help regarding some electrical, plumbing or anything, then we're here to help with that. So the good news is, a quick wrap up for me, is that the market is fine. Don't panic, control your controllables, and if you want to make a move, contact Lawrence Rand.